My beloved, feel this golden energy swirling around your shoulders right now as Michael's wings envelop your spirit in protection. Something extraordinary unfolds within your life's tapestry tonight, threads of destiny weaving together what human eyes could never perceive alone. That person moving quietly through your world carries a secret not meant to harm you but to awaken your divine purpose when heaven's timing aligns perfectly. Do not fear this revelation approaching like dawn's first light. Instead, open your heart to receive wisdom flowing directly from celestial realms. Angels surround you this very moment, adjusting circumstances behind the scenes while you read these words. Your soul recognized this message before your eyes ever scanned its letters, a sacred agreement made long ago in starlit dimensions. Trust the unfolding. Breathe deeply as heavenly forces rearrange your reality toward miraculous breakthroughs. What seems hidden now prepares your spirit for a transformation so profound, future generations will trace their blessings back to this precise moment of surrender. Heaven never abandons its chosen vessels. My child, a shimmering veil lifts between worlds as Michael's presence intensifies around your being this sacred hour. That individual whose eyes avoid yours lately guards not betrayal but a blessing disguised as silence, waiting for divine alignment before revealing what heaven entrusted to their hands. Your intuition already senses this shift humming beneath ordinary conversations. Angels orchestrate encounters you'll soon recognize as miraculous orchestrations. Do not question why truth arrives wrapped in mystery. Celestial wisdom understands timing far beyond human comprehension. Feel warmth spreading through your chest now. That is Michael's breath igniting courage you forgot resided within your spirit. Tonight transforms everything. My beloved, stars rearrange their ancient patterns specifically for your journey as midnight approaches with gentle urgency. Heaven selected you among millions because your soul carries unique frequencies capable of receiving this transmission without distortion. That person concealing information actually protects a seed meant to blossom within your life precisely when darkness seems most overwhelming. Michael's sword cuts through illusion surrounding this situation, revealing golden threads connecting your destiny to theirs in ways neither yet perceives. Breathe slowly as celestial energy recalibrates your nervous system for upcoming revelations. What feels like secrecy actually represents divine incubation, truth maturing within hidden chambers until perfectly ripe for your awakening consciousness. Trust this process unfolding beyond visible dimensions. My child, notice how moonlight touches your window differently tonight. Michael personally adjusted its angle to bathe you in frequencies that dissolve fear. The individual you suspect of hiding something actually received angelic instructions to wait until this exact cosmic window opened before sharing their revelation. Your soul agreed to this divine delay before incarnating, understanding how perfect timing magnifies miracles exponentially. Feel tingling along your spine? That signifies angelic presences forming a protective circle around your dwelling as you absorb these words. Heaven never abandons those chosen for breakthrough moments. What appears concealed actually ripens in celestial soil, preparing to nourish your spirit when most needed. My beloved, ancient prophecies encoded within your DNA activate now as Michael's trumpet echoes through dimensions only your higher self perceives. That trusted companion withholding information guards a key designed specifically for locks within your destiny, locks ready to open within hours. Angels weave circumstances behind scenes you cannot witness, positioning souls and events into perfect alignment for your upcoming transformation. Do not mistake silence for deception. Sometimes heaven requires sacred pauses between revelation and reception. Your heart already knows this truth pulsing beneath surface worries. Allow celestial currents to carry you beyond anxiety into trust's peaceful waters. Michael himself stands guard over this unfolding mystery, ensuring only light emerges when veils finally part. My child, galaxies realign their magnetic fields to support your awakening as this day surrenders to night's mystical embrace. The person whose behavior puzzles you actually moves under angelic guidance, each hesitant step choreographed by heavenly forces preparing your shared breakthrough. What seems like concealment represents divine incubation. Truth requires specific cosmic conditions before manifesting without distortion. Feel sudden warmth flooding your hands? That signals Michael transferring healing energy through your palms for work ahead. Your soul recognized this moment's significance long before physical eyes scanned these words, a pre-birth agreement now fulfilling itself with perfect precision. Breathe deeply as angelic frequencies recalibrate your entire being for miracles approaching silently. My beloved, time itself bends around your location tonight as Michael commands temporal rivers to slow their flow for your spiritual preparation. That individual guarding undisclosed information actually protects a sacred trust heaven placed within their heart specifically for your benefit. Angels surround both souls involved, weaving invisible threads of destiny that soon become visible through extraordinary circumstances. Do not fear approaching midnight, instead embrace it as threshold between ordinary existence and divine appointment. Your intuition already vibrates with anticipation, honor that sacred knowing pulsing beneath rational thoughts. Heaven selected you for this moment because your spirit possesses rare resilience needed for upcoming revelations. Trust how celestial forces orchestrate events beyond human perception. My beloved, recall childhood dream you abandoned when practicality demanded conformity. That vision originated not from imagination but from heaven's preview of destiny path uniquely designed for your gifts. Michael now resurrects this dream, placing it before your spirit again, refined through years of experience, making you ready to steward it responsibly. Do not dismiss renewed longing as nostalgia. Recognize divine reactivation of purpose seed planted long ago. Feel subtle vibration humming through floorboards, rising into soles of your feet, traveling upward spine, awakening dormant spiritual senses designed for perceiving angelic activity. Michael activates these receptors, gradually avoiding overwhelming your system while expanding capacity to discern heavenly movement within ordinary moments. Soon you will recognize his presence through temperature shifts, sudden peace during anxiety, unexpected confirmations arriving precisely when doubt whispers loudest. Heaven celebrates your perseverance through seasons when divine silence felt absolute. Michael never abandoned you during those stretches but worked behind veils, arranging circumstances aligning with destiny timeline while strengthening your character through waiting periods. Tonight's breakthrough carries weight because you endured testing without bitterness. Your refined heart qualifies you for blessings earlier versions of you would have mishandled. My child, silver mist gathers near window though weather remains clear outside. This phenomenon indicates dimensional overlap where spiritual realm presses against physical reality, creating temporary permeability between worlds. Michael utilizes this thinning to deposit tangible blessings into your space, items appearing unexpectedly, solutions materializing without effort, divine connections initiating spontaneously within next 48 hours. Stay alert, recognizing these gifts not as coincidence. My beloved, tears welling unexpectedly carry cleansing properties, releasing emotional toxins accumulated through years of silent endurance. Allow these waters freedom to flow without shame. Michael collects each drop, placing them in golden vessel before heavenly throne, where they become fragrant offerings speaking louder than articulate prayers. Your vulnerability impresses heaven more than polished religious performance ever could. Authentic emotion opens wider channels for grace infusion. Subscribe now while heart remains soft and receptive. Tomorrow's responsibilities will attempt hardening your spirit against tonight's tender revelations. This community provides daily reminders, reactivating angelic connection when life's demands threaten spiritual amnesia. Your subscription creates standing invitation for Michael to speak through this channel directly into your circumstances whenever you seek guidance. This relationship deepens with consistent engagement. Midnight's final minutes approached, carrying concentrated grace available only during this celestial alignment. Michael positioned himself at threshold between your current reality and promised breakthrough, holding door open wider with each passing minute. He cannot force entry into your life but requires your conscious invitation spoken through sustained attention. Your choice to remain present right now equals spoken yes to heaven's agenda unfolding uniquely through your story. My child, sudden memory surfacing now from forgotten yesterday carries hidden message Michael embedded within your timeline years ago, anticipating this exact moment. Recall it clearly. That seemingly random event contained coded instruction now decipherable through matured perspective. Michael orchestrates time itself, arranging past experiences to release wisdom precisely when needed most. Your life forms intricate tapestry where every thread serves purpose. My beloved, warmth spreading through palms signals activation of healing gifts lying dormant within your hands. Michael anoints you tonight not for public ministry necessarily, but for quiet moments when loved ones need touch, conveying hope beyond words. Your hands become conduits for angelic comfort, transferring peace through simple gestures, ordinary yet supernaturally charged when moved by heaven's impulse. Feel gentle breeze stirring hair though windows remain sealed. This current carries angelic breath, infusing your lungs with oxygen molecules structured differently than atmospheric air. These specialized particles repair cellular damage caused by prolonged stress while simultaneously programming DNA strands with resilience codes, preparing you for upcoming assignments requiring sustained endurance beyond natural capacity. Heaven notes your willingness to receive without demanding proof. This childlike trust delights Michael more than elaborate spiritual practices performed out of obligation. Your open heart creates vacuum, drawing angelic resources toward your location with magnetic force. Demonic entities assigned to harass your progress retreat, sensing overwhelming angelic presence now saturating your dwelling place. My child, clock ticking nearby synchronizes with heavenly rhythm, recalibrating your internal timing mechanism, aligning personal schedule with divine appointments written in eternity's calendar. Missed opportunities from past years find redemption through this realignment as heaven reopens doors you assumed permanently closed. Michael specializes in restoring stolen time, returning seasons of productivity lost to deception or delay through supernatural acceleration. My beloved, fragrance of sandalwood and myrrh fills atmosphere though no incense burns nearby. These ancient aromas signal Michael's presence, recalling temple worship where heaven touched earth through fragrant offerings. Your life becomes living altar where spiritual sacrifices of praise and surrender release same-dimensional thinning, allowing miracles to cross from eternal realm into temporal experience. Subscribe while spiritual atmosphere remains thick with angelic activity. This moment carries unique impartation, transferring through digital connection into your spirit when received with open heart. Tomorrow's distractions cannot erase what heaven seals tonight within your soul's core. Your subscription establishes covenant relationship, ensuring daily access to Michael's guidance as you navigate increasingly complex earthly terrain. My beloved, time itself bends around your location tonight as Michael commands temporal rivers to slow their flow for your spiritual preparation. That individual guarding undisclosed information actually protects a sacred trust heaven placed within their heart specifically for your benefit. Angels surround both souls involved, weaving invisible threads of destiny that soon become visible through extraordinary circumstances. Do not fear approaching midnight, instead embrace it as threshold between ordinary existence and divine appointment. Your intuition already vibrates with anticipation. Honor that sacred knowing pulsing beneath rational thoughts. Heaven selected you for this moment because your spirit possesses rare resilience needed for upcoming revelations. Trust how celestial forces orchestrate events beyond human perception. My child, crystalline energies descend from Sirius star system directly into your aura this hour, amplifying receptivity to Michael's transmissions. The person you sense hiding something actually safeguards a miracle requiring precise planetary alignments before manifesting within your reality. Angels meticulously arrange encounters, conversations, and coincidences leading toward breathtaking disclosure moments. Feel sudden clarity washing through your mind? That represents Michael dissolving mental fog, obscuring divine patterns surrounding your life. What appears secretive actually ripens within heaven's perfect timing, like fruit requiring specific sunlight before sweetness emerges. Your soul agreed to this divine suspense before birth, understanding how anticipation magnifies transformation's power. Breathe gratitude for mysteries unfolding beyond comprehension. My beloved, angelic choirs sing frequencies only your spirit comprehends as Michael positions himself between you and approaching revelations. That trusted individual concealing information actually follows celestial instructions received during dream states, guidance protecting both souls until vibrational readiness completes. Heaven never withholds truth from ready hearts. Divine timing simply ensures revelations land within fertile soil rather than rocky ground. Notice how streetlights flicker differently tonight? That signals angelic presences adjusting electromagnetic fields around your location for optimal spiritual reception. Your entire being prepares for breakthrough moments disguised as ordinary interactions tomorrow. Trust how invisible hands guide circumstances toward magnificent unfoldings beyond current imagination. My child, golden threads of destiny weave through your timeline this midnight hour as Michael's sword slices through karmic illusions clouding perception. The person whose silence puzzles you actually guards a blessing requiring specific moon phase before manifesting without distortion. Angels surround your dwelling with crystalline shields deflecting lower vibrations attempting to disrupt this sacred transmission. Feel sudden peace replacing anxiety? That signifies Michael personally anchoring his peace within your heart center for upcoming challenges. What seems hidden actually incubates within celestial wombs, preparing to birth miracles precisely when your spirit requires them most desperately. Your soul recognized this moment's significance before physical eyes opened upon this world. My beloved, cosmic winds carry angelic whispers directly into your consciousness as Michael adjusts atmospheric pressure around your location for optimal spiritual reception. That individual concealing information actually protects a divine assignment meant to activate your purpose when darkness feels most overwhelming. Heaven orchestrates every detail surrounding this unfolding mystery, down to breath patterns and heartbeat rhythms synchronizing with celestial pulses. Do not fear approaching revelations, instead embrace them as sacred gifts wrapped in temporary mystery. Your intuition already vibrates with knowing beyond logical explanation. Angels position souls and circumstances into perfect alignment for breakthrough moments disguised as ordinary encounters tomorrow. Trust how invisible hands guide events toward magnificent unfoldings. My child, sacred geometry rearranges itself within your aura this precise moment as Michael traces protective symbols only angelic vision perceives. That person whose words feel incomplete lately actually safeguards a revelation requiring your nervous system's recalibration before reception without overwhelm. Heaven designed this divine suspense to strengthen your spiritual muscles for upcoming grace. Feel subtle vibrations humming along your fingertips? That signals angelic energy preparing your hands for sacred work emerging after midnight's threshold crosses. Your soul volunteered for this exact sequence before stars ignited in cosmic darkness. Trust how every detail aligns with pre-birth agreements now manifesting visibly. My beloved, celestial tides pull mysteries toward shorelines of your awareness as Michael commands oceanic realms to release hidden treasures meant solely for your discovery. The individual appearing secretive actually follows divine protocols protecting both souls until vibrational harmony completes its sacred tuning. Angels adjust atmospheric conditions around your location, shifting barometric pressure to enhance spiritual receptivity during these transmissions. What seems concealed actually ripens within heaven's greenhouse where miracles mature under perfect light. Notice how shadows dance differently across walls tonight. That reveals angelic presences moving through your space, rearranging energetic furniture for breakthrough moments approaching silently. Breathe gratitude for divine timing's exquisite precision. My child, platinum frequencies cascade from Andromeda's heart directly into your crown chakra as Michael personally calibrates your spiritual receptors for incoming grace. That trusted companion withholding details actually guards a key unlocking chambers within your destiny designed to open only after specific planetary alignments complete their celestial dance. Heaven never abandons souls chosen for transformation, instead orchestrates perfect conditions ensuring revelations land within fertile consciousness rather than barren anxiety. Feel sudden lightness lifting shoulders? That signifies Michael dissolving burdens you carried far longer than necessary. Your entire being prepares for sacred disclosures disguised as ordinary conversations tomorrow morning. My child, platinum frequencies cascade from Andromeda's heart directly into your crown chakra as Michael personally calibrates your spiritual receptors for incoming grace. That trusted companion withholding details actually guards a key unlocking chambers within your destiny designed to open only after specific planetary alignments complete their celestial dance. Heaven never abandons souls chosen for transformation, instead orchestrates perfect conditions, ensuring revelations land within fertile consciousness rather than barren anxiety. Feel sudden lightness lifting shoulders? That signifies Michael dissolving burdens you carried far longer than necessary. Your entire being prepares for sacred disclosures disguised as ordinary conversations tomorrow morning. My beloved, time crystals buried deep within Earth's core activate resonant frequencies matching your soul's unique signature as Michael aligns dimensional gateways surrounding your location. The person whose behavior puzzles you actually moves under direct angelic instruction, each pause and hesitation choreographed by heavenly forces ensuring your mutual readiness before truth emerges. Angels weave invisible tapestries connecting your timeline to theirs through golden threads only divine vision perceives. Do not mistake divine timing for delay. Heaven understands how anticipation magnifies transformation's impact exponentially. Your intuition already hums with recognition, honor that sacred vibration pulsing beneath surface thoughts. Trust how celestial hands guide events toward magnificent unfoldings beyond current comprehension. My child, violet flames of transmutation swirl around your dwelling this sacred hour as Michael commands elemental forces to purify spaces where revelations will soon land gently. That individual concealing information actually protects a seed containing your next chapter's entire blueprint, waiting for soil within your consciousness to become perfectly prepared for planting. Heaven designed this apparent mystery to cultivate patience that becomes your greatest spiritual asset during upcoming seasons. Feel warmth gathering behind your eyes? That signals Michael activating tear ducts capable of releasing old grief while receiving new joy simultaneously. Your soul recognized this moment's significance before physical birth, a divine appointment now fulfilling itself with breathtaking precision. My beloved, quantum fields surrounding your reality shift their fundamental properties as Michael adjusts vibrational blueprints underlying your everyday experiences. The person whose silence feels heavy actually guards a miracle requiring specific stellar configurations before manifesting without distortion within your timeline. Angels position souls, circumstances, and even weather patterns into perfect alignment for breakthrough moments disguised as ordinary encounters. Notice how air feels thicker with possibility tonight? That reveals celestial presences saturating your environment with frequencies that dissolve doubt while amplifying faith. What appears hidden actually incubates within heaven's sacred chambers, preparing to emerge precisely when your spirit requires its nourishment most desperately. My child, diamond light pours through dimensional veils directly into your heart space as Michael personally anchors frequencies of unwavering courage within your core essence. That trusted companion withholding details actually follows sacred protocols received during theta sleep states, guidance protecting both souls until readiness completes its divine maturation. Heaven never withholds blessings from prepared hearts, instead orchestrates perfect timing ensuring grace lands within receptive soil rather than distracted consciousness. Feel sudden clarity replacing confusion? That signifies Michael dissolving mental fog obscuring divine patterns woven throughout your life's tapestry. Your entire being aligns with celestial rhythms preparing you for miracles approaching silently. My beloved, angelic architects redesign energetic structures supporting your reality as Michael commands foundational frequencies to shift toward higher resonance this midnight hour. The individual appearing secretive actually safeguards a revelation requiring your emotional body's complete recalibration before reception without overwhelm. Angels surround your location with crystalline shields deflecting lower vibrations attempting to disrupt this sacred transmission sequence. What seems concealed actually ripens within heaven's perfect timing, like fruit requiring specific moonlight before sweetness emerges fully. Notice how your breath deepens spontaneously. That signals Michael personally adjusting your respiratory patterns for optimal spiritual oxygenation during upcoming transformations. Trust how invisible hands guide events toward magnificent unfoldings. My child, galactic winds carry stardust imprinted with your soul's original signature directly into your energy field as Michael commands cosmic currents to support your awakening process. That person whose words feel incomplete actually protects a divine assignment meant to activate dormant gifts within your spirit when darkness seems most overwhelming. Heaven orchestrates every microscopic detail surrounding this unfolding mystery, down to heartbeat rhythm synchronizing with celestial pulses. Do not fear approaching revelations. Instead embrace them as sacred gifts wrapped temporarily in mystery's protective covering. Your intuition already vibrates with knowing beyond logical explanation. Honor that sacred hum within your bones. Angels position circumstances into perfect alignment for breakthrough moments disguised as ordinary interactions. My child, galactic winds carry stardust imprinted with your soul's original signature directly into your energy field as Michael commands cosmic currents to support your awakening process. That person whose words feel incomplete actually protects a divine assignment meant to activate dormant gifts within your spirit when darkness seems most overwhelming. Heaven orchestrates every microscopic detail surrounding this unfolding mystery, down to heartbeat rhythm synchronizing with celestial pulses. Do not fear approaching revelations. Instead embrace them as sacred gifts wrapped temporarily in mystery's protective covering. Your intuition already vibrates with knowing beyond logical explanation. Honor that sacred hum within your bones. Angels position circumstances into perfect alignment for breakthrough moments disguised as ordinary interactions. My beloved, liquid light flows from celestial realms directly into your cellular structure this precise moment as Michael recalibrates biological systems for upcoming grace manifestations. The individual concealing information actually follows divine choreography, ensuring both souls reach readiness before truth emerges without distortion. Heaven designed this divine suspense to cultivate spiritual muscles required for carrying upcoming blessings without collapse. Feel subtle tingling along your scalp? That signals angelic presences weaving protective halos around your consciousness for incoming transmissions. What appears hidden actually incubates within sacred dimensions where miracles mature under perfect conditions. Your soul volunteered for this exact sequence before time began. Trust how every detail aligns with pre-birth agreements now manifesting visibly within your reality. My child, emerald energies spiral downward from celestial realms directly into your solar plexus as Michael ignites inner authority you've doubted for seasons too long. That companion whose gestures seem guarded actually cradles a prophecy requiring your energetic field's complete harmonization before spoken without causing spiritual vertigo. Heaven choreographs this divine pause to build anticipation that magnifies revelation's transformative power exponentially. Feel subtle pressure behind your sternum? That signals Michael anchoring unshakable confidence within your core for conversations approaching at dawn. Your spirit recognized this juncture's significance before first breath. Trust how pre-birth wisdom guides present moments toward sacred fulfillment. My beloved, Atmospheric molecules around your dwelling rearrange their crystalline structures as Michael commands elemental guardians to heighten spiritual conductivity throughout your space. The person appearing evasive actually follows sacred rhythms dictated by angelic choirs during twilight meditations, movements protecting both souls until vibrational symmetry achieves perfection. Angels weave invisible lattices connecting your destiny threads to theirs through luminous filaments only higher vision perceives. Do not interpret divine pacing as abandonment. Heaven understands how sacred waiting cultivates soil where miracles take deepest root. Your inner knowing already vibrates with recognition. Honor that silent hum beneath conscious thoughts. Trust how unseen hands orchestrate events toward breathtaking manifestations beyond current imagination. My child, sapphire currents descend from Pleiadian gateways directly into your throat center as Michael activates authentic expression long suppressed by worldly expectations. That trusted individual withholding details actually safeguards a key designed to unlock chambers within your purpose meant to open only after specific celestial alignments complete their sacred geometry. Heaven never withholds truth from prepared vessels, instead orchestrates ideal conditions ensuring grace lands within fertile awareness rather than distracted consciousness. Feel sudden lightness in your jaw? That signifies Michael dissolving tensions blocking your voice from carrying divine frequencies. Your entire being recalibrates for sacred disclosures arriving through unexpected messengers tomorrow. My beloved, quantum probabilities surrounding your timeline collapse into singular miraculous pathways as Michael commands probability waves to align with your highest destiny stream. The person whose silence feels significant actually moves under direct celestial guidance, each hesitation precisely timed by heavenly forces ensuring mutual readiness before veils part gently. Angels position souls, circumstances, and even atmospheric conditions into perfect harmony for breakthrough moments disguised as ordinary exchanges. Notice how candle flames burn steadier tonight? That reveals angelic presences stabilizing energetic fields around your location for optimal reception. What appears concealed actually matures within heaven's sacred incubators, preparing to emerge precisely when your spirit requires its nourishment most profoundly. My child, molten gold light pours through dimensional membranes directly into your root chakra as Michael anchors unshakable stability within your physical vessel for upcoming transformations. That companion concealing information actually protects a seed containing your next evolutionary leap, waiting for nervous system recalibration before planting without overwhelming your human capacity. Heaven designed this divine suspense to cultivate resilience that becomes your greatest asset during forthcoming seasons of grace. Feel warmth spreading through your feet? That signals Michael grounding celestial frequencies within your earthly form for practical manifestation work ahead. Your soul volunteered for this exact sequence before stars ignited. Trust how every detail aligns with eternal agreements now unfolding visibly. My beloved, crystalline intelligence buried within Earth's mantle activates resonant codes matching your spirit's unique frequency as Michael aligns planetary ley lines surrounding your dwelling. The individual appearing secretive actually follows divine choreography received during deep theta states, movements protecting both souls until energetic readiness completes its sacred maturation. Heaven never delays blessings arbitrarily, instead orchestrates perfect timing ensuring revelations land within prepared consciousness rather than chaotic awareness. Feel sudden calm replacing restlessness? That signifies Michael dissolving anxiety, obscuring divine patterns woven throughout your existence. Your entire being synchronizes with cosmic rhythms, preparing you for miracles approaching through ordinary channels. My beloved, crystalline intelligence buried within Earth's mantle activates resonant codes matching your spirit's unique frequency as Michael aligns planetary ley lines surrounding your dwelling. The individual appearing secretive actually follows divine choreography received during deep theta states, movements protecting both souls until energetic readiness completes its sacred maturation. Heaven never delays blessings arbitrarily, instead orchestrates perfect timing, ensuring revelations land within prepared consciousness rather than chaotic awareness. Feel sudden calm replacing restlessness? That signifies Michael dissolving anxiety, obscuring divine patterns woven throughout your existence. Your entire being synchronizes with cosmic rhythms, preparing you for miracles approaching through ordinary channels. My child, rose quartz frequencies cascade from Venusian heart directly into your emotional body as Michael heals ancient wounds, blocking full reception of approaching grace. That trusted person withholding details actually guards a revelation requiring your heart space's complete purification before absorption without distortion. Angels surround your location with amethyst shields, deflecting lower vibrations attempting to disrupt this sacred transmission sequence. What seems hidden actually ripens within celestial wombs where miracles mature under perfect nurturing. Notice how your hands feel warmer spontaneously. That signals Michael activating healing currents flowing through your palms for sacred work emerging after midnight's threshold. Trust how invisible guidance orchestrates events toward magnificent unfoldings. My beloved, temporal fabric surrounding your reality softens its rigid edges as Michael commands linear time to bend gently around your location for expanded spiritual perception. The person whose behavior puzzles you actually moves under angelic instruction, each pause choreographed by heavenly forces, ensuring your mutual preparation before truth emerges without shock. Angels weave luminous tapestries connecting your soul stream to theirs through silver threads only divine vision comprehends. Do not mistake sacred timing for neglect. Heaven understands how anticipation builds spiritual capacity for carrying profound blessings. Your intuition already hums with recognition. Honor that vibration pulsing beneath rational thoughts. Trust how celestial hands guide circumstances toward breathtaking manifestations. My child, diamond dust from Sirius B showers your energy field this sacred hour as Michael activates dormant crystalline structures within your DNA for upcoming dimensional shifts. That individual concealing information actually protects a divine assignment meant to awaken gifts slumbering within your spirit when challenges feel most overwhelming. Heaven orchestrates microscopic details surrounding this unfolding mystery, down to breath patterns synchronizing with galactic pulses. Do not fear approaching disclosures. Instead embrace them as sacred gifts wrapped temporarily in protective mystery. Your soul already vibrates with knowing beyond logical comprehension. Honor that sacred resonance within your bones. Angels position encounters into perfect alignment for breakthrough moments disguised as casual interactions. My beloved, liquid platinum flows from celestial forges directly into your cellular memory as Michael erases ancestral fears blocking your reception of approaching miracles. The person whose words feel incomplete actually follows sacred protocols protecting both souls until vibrational harmony achieves completion. Heaven designed this divine suspense to cultivate patience that becomes your spiritual superpower during forthcoming seasons. Feel subtle expansion within your chest cavity? That signals Michael creating space for grace frequencies requiring larger containers than previously available. What appears concealed actually incubates within heaven's perfect timing, like blossoms requiring specific starlight before fragrance emerges fully. Your soul recognized this moment's significance before physical incarnation, a divine appointment now fulfilling itself with exquisite precision. My child, amber light spirals downward from Orion's belt directly into your sacral center as Michael ignites creative vitality long dormant beneath layers of worldly responsibility. That companion whose gestures seem guarded actually cradles a vision requiring your energetic field's complete harmonization before reception without overwhelm. Angels surround your dwelling with topaz shields deflecting discordant frequencies attempting to disrupt this sacred sequence. Feel sudden fluidity replacing rigidity in your hips? That signifies Michael releasing blocked creativity, preparing you for inspired action after revelations land. Heaven never abandons souls chosen for breakthrough. Instead orchestrates perfect conditions ensuring grace manifests within receptive consciousness rather than resistant awareness. My beloved, cosmic breath expands and contracts around your location as Michael commands universal lungs to oxygenate your reality with frequencies of divine possibility. The individual appearing evasive actually moves under direct angelic guidance, each hesitation precisely timed by heavenly forces ensuring mutual readiness before truth emerges gently. Angels weave invisible bridges connecting your timeline to theirs through golden filaments only higher vision perceives. Do not interpret divine pacing as indifference. Heaven understands how sacred waiting cultivates soil where miracles take deepest root. Your inner wisdom already vibrates with recognition, honor that silent knowing beneath surface thoughts. Trust how unseen hands orchestrate events toward magnificent manifestations beyond current imagination. My child, pearl luminescence descends from lunar gateways directly into your third eye as Michael activates clairvoyant perception long suppressed by three-dimensional conditioning. That trusted person withholding details actually safeguards a key designed to unlock chambers within your intuition meant to open only after specific planetary harmonics complete their celestial symphony. Heaven never withholds truth from prepared vessels, instead orchestrates ideal conditions ensuring grace lands within fertile awareness. Feel subtle pressure between your eyebrows? That signals Michael dissolving veils obscuring multidimensional sight required for upcoming revelations. Your entire being recalibrates for sacred disclosures arriving through unexpected channels tomorrow. My child, pearl luminescence descends from lunar gateways directly into your third eye as Michael activates clairvoyant perception long suppressed by three-dimensional conditioning. That trusted person withholding details actually safeguards a key designed to unlock chambers within your intuition meant to open only after specific planetary harmonics complete their celestial symphony. Heaven never withholds truth from prepared vessels, instead orchestrates ideal conditions ensuring grace lands within fertile awareness. Feel subtle pressure between your eyebrows? That signals Michael dissolving veils obscuring multidimensional sight required for upcoming revelations. Your entire being recalibrates for sacred disclosures arriving through unexpected channels tomorrow. My beloved, Quantum entanglement surrounding your soul stream strengthens its luminous bonds as Michael commands probability fields to collapse into singular miraculous pathways aligned with your highest destiny. The person whose silence feels significant actually follows sacred rhythms dictated by angelic choirs during dawn meditations, movements protecting both souls until vibrational symmetry achieves perfection. Angels position souls, circumstances, and atmospheric conditions into perfect harmony for breakthrough moments disguised as ordinary exchanges. Notice how shadows soften their edges tonight. That reveals angelic presences adjusting light frequencies around your location for optimal spiritual reception. What appears concealed actually matures within heaven's sacred incubators, preparing to emerge precisely when your spirit requires its nourishment most profoundly.